Good morning, good afternoon, I have no idea when you're watching this. So I've learnt in a previous episode with the shelf making, the GoPro, without correct lighting, like I have here, doesn't stand a chance against the Action 5 Pro. So we're switching main cameras to the Action 5 Pro now, guys, and sad to say, but I don't think there's a place for this anymore. Everything I use is DJI. And also, you may have noticed when I've done the stairs, some clips in the joinery shop when I was doing them shelves, and today's video, you will definitely notice that this mod I broke, and I'd been using this like this to make sure there was sound, finally gave up. And I decided to get rid of the old mod and buy new. And this one works perfectly. But the other con is this doesn't work as well without correct lighting like I have here. So we're going to work on lighting in the workshop, and we're going to work on better cameras. We're also considering like a mirrorless SLR camera, but that is a long way off. But anyway, I thought I'd just come on here, guys, to say it's going to be the end of the GoPro. I think we're going to stick with DJI from now on. So shout out to DJI if you've got anything you want me to try. I really like their products. They're so easy to use, very simple. I'll say no more. But basically, I thought I'd put this at the start of the video, guys, to just say apologies, but the audio is messed up. So is what I'm about to start doing here in today's episode is talking to you about safety and setting up and how to basically go about safely pulling down a ceiling. And then I think the audio does slowly come back in. And the thing that I'm using today is an M3 VersaFlow with a battery pack, gas filter, breathing apparatus mask, and it pumps clean air into my face area. And because it pumps it, it's got pneumatic pressure, so dust can't ingress. Basically just keeps clean air all over my face. Probably should shave when I use it, but I use it once in a blue moon, and it's brilliant for doing any kind of messy stuff. I need to get into a habit of using it more, but this is kind of where I have the best breathing apparatus in the world, and then I have nothing else. So unless it's really bad, do I go to the absolute extreme of putting something really decent on, and I need to make more of a conscious effort when I'm cutting in the joinery shop, basically. But I'm also upgrading stuff in the joinery shop. Smash the like button and comment below if you want a video on what I'm upgrading in the workshop and how I'm doing it. Without further ado, guys, let's get into today's video. And there might be a secret little tool review coming up. It may have changed from Makita. Stay tuned. See you at the end.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm good, Johnny! Hi, Johnny, good! I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. King of the power. Thank you. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be yours. I'll be life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from.
Right then, guys, here we go. We are all cleared up. We just need to de-nail. So to de-nail, this is something else you need to do. I'm going to go around with this little bar. I'm going to pull all the nails out. Play some music, hit a time lapse. Right, there we go, guys. Just about cleared up. Christ, that's dusty in here. Let's go get rid of this rubbish and we'll be back. Right then, guys, I'm back, and that electrician, he's been leaving his... That electrician keeps leaving his tools laying around. I'll have to give them back to him. Yeah, some electrician's been in and he's put a 3-core and earth in for the timed fan extractor ready for the isolator. And then he's got to throw another cable over to go to the isolator to link to the switch and power it all up. I wouldn't know that because I'm not an electrician, so I'm not here to talk about that. But yeah, just someone else done the electrics, so I'll make sure he gets his tools back. Right, this ceiling. So I've tried to clean it up as best I can, and I'm gonna probably clean it up in other places. This corner up here, I think I'm gonna need to nog. So let me show you guys. So this over here, anything that's more than 100 mil, 10 centimeters. If you don't know what that is, lads, just open your and never peek. That's around about 100 mil on a good day. And then the other thing to this board in the ceiling is we always go 90 degrees to the joists in the ceiling. What is 90 degrees to the ceiling joists, Charlie? Right, 90 degrees to the ceiling joists means if something is running that way, and that's 190, that's 180, 270, is it? 270, and then 360, and dust in my throat. Right, so yeah, we now need to bolt this ceiling, but I'm gonna need to nog all up there first. So let's deal with that first. All right, so let me just quickly determine something. So if I said 170 millimeters, how strong is that? That's pretty strong. 3x2, 170 millimeters. I'm gonna nog every 400 centers, and I'm gonna mark where that is. And life should be hunky-dory, but we'll see. And just like that, we have a row of noggins in here. So I've set off from here, 1200 comes to there, and then the rest will be what the rest will be. Next thing to do this. It's going to get painted, it's going to get decorated. luckily over here, I can just reach up. Yeah, there we go, we've got them. Ta-da! So, you may have noticed something else in the room. I've jumped ship! Why have I jumped ship? What have I jumped ship on? So as you all know, Charlie is very much a Makita fanboy. Makita pouch, Makita radio, Makita drill driver. But what's this? Alright, I've brought a DeWalt screw gun. Why have I brought a DeWalt screw gun? Because all the plasterers that I speak to recommend these over Hilti. Hilti used to be the best. And I've only ever used the Makita and the Hilti. I was very, very tempted to buy the Makita, but another plastering friend, Nick, shout out to Nick, said that these are the dogs. So we purchased one. So Nick, let's find out if you are right. And shout out to, I believe it's I've purchased this with my own money. And yes, here we go. This is a little bit of a review on the DeWalt cordless screw gun.